Hello! I'm getting ready now because I've decided I want to go on a little hike. I feel like this week I haven't really moved as much as I wanted to, and I really feel the need to move a little bit, so I thought I'm gonna go to this super beautiful lookout. I've been there once in the past year and you have like a super nice view over the area. So I really want to go there. It's a bit of a drive. I think it takes me like maybe 40 minutes or something, so it's not too bad. So I'll just hike up there, take some coffee and then maybe go for a swim afterwards. We'll see, because it's actually quite windy today. My front door keeps opening by itself the whole time because of the wind, or because someone is entering my house and I don't notice it. I don't know. No, but yeah, I'd say time for the little hike. Made it. Hiking it up now. This one's not too bad actually. It's not super steep. Ugh. And I think it only takes like 30 minutes or something. So quite alright. Okay. Oops. Getting closer. We've made it on top. Can you see how beautiful it is? I really love the view here. I think it's so beautiful. So you can see the sea. Well, obviously. So this is the sea, and then you have like all those little islands on there. It's super nice. Now it's time for a little break and enjoy the view. The time has come. We are finally doing the most important activity of Swedish summer. We are going blueberry picking. Today the weather is really good and it has not rained in a little while, so I just hope that the mosquitoes will not be so active. But well, you can never trust them. So we will put a bit of mozzie spray on. Oh wow. I hate mosquito spray, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you go into the forest. And I feel like especially when you're picking blueberries, they just find you even more attractive. They swirl around and come and they're like, ooh, someone with blue hands, let's fly on them, that's our friend. Even though I do tell them all the time, blueberries, mosquitoes, we're not friends, but they never listen. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do now, and then I have actually no idea for the rest of the day. But yeah, I want to spend a little bit of time now on the blueberry picking to actually pick quite a few, so I don't have to go again, and they will last me until the next year. Last year I picked quite a lot, and I actually still have a few in my freezer, but not so many left, so definitely have to go. So, vamos. Okay, I am back home. It started pouring from like literally 1 second to the next one. And at first I waited a couple of minutes because, you know, sometimes it's like, it starts raining and after 2 minutes it's kind of over. But it did continue, so then at some point I decided, I take it as a sign, the blueberries don't want me anymore. So I went home. I'm super soaked and I did not pick as many blueberries as I intended to pick. My goal was to have two filled of those. Now I have half of one, so I'll definitely have to go back, but maybe not today. I'll leave this for another day or something. It actually wasn't too bad with the mosquitoes. There were actually none, just a couple of annoying flies. Speaking of the devil, okay, there's one mosquito here, but that's it. Okay, well, guess I'm gonna get changed now. I swear the weather here is such a joke. Now it's full on sunny again. Why? Well, never complaining about sun, so. but I don't feel like going out again to do blueberry picking. So I'll do something else. Maybe I'll just read. Happy Sunday! I am just packing up my stuff because we are gonna drive to the coastline now. I do want to visit 2 nature reserves that I haven't been to before, and well, on the pictures they look really nice, so that's what we're gonna do today. I also really want to take a dip in the sea, so heading off there now. And yeah, I think it will be fun. It will be nice to move a little bit and enjoy the views, because I'm pretty sure they will be really nice. And yes, so I would say let's go. My beautiful neighbors are also already awake. Let me show you. Hello. Focus on my neighbors. There you go. They are living their best life, which we love, because when they are happy, I'm happy. Okay, well, change of plans. First of all, it started raining, which would not really have been a problem, because I think by the time I make it to the coast, it probably would have stopped, and usually the weather changes so quickly, so I wouldn't have been bothered by it. But I was already driving for like 20 minutes or something, and then one of the engine lamps came on, and yeah, I think now I have to go to the garage. But it's Sunday, so they are not open here on Saturdays and Sundays, so I have to wait until tomorrow. But yeah, I don't feel comfortable keep driving with this, so I just returned home slowly, and well, I guess this was a sign that the car didn't want to go on a little road trip today and just wants me to stay at home. Honestly, I'm so tired of this. Like, I love my car, I love my little money, but he's got so many problems sometimes. I think the last time, like a month ago or maybe 2 months ago, I went to the garage already because I had a similar problem with the engine. And it's so tiring because I feel like I'm just wasting so much time and money, like going to the garage and trying to fix the car. But I do not have the funds to buy a new car now. So he better survives a bit longer. But yeah, it's quite frustrating actually. But yeah, I'm super happy I did not decide to go on my little road trip to Norway this weekend, which was actually my plan. I was going to drive over to the border and go to some national parks there. Happy I didn't do that, because when you're then somewhere in the mountains and your car has a problem, that is not too much fun. But yeah, I remember also in winter, my car was just so unreliable, which I guess is also normal because I don't think cars are made for like -20, -30 degrees, you know. But then sometimes I was really like scared of driving to some places, and I really wanted to go around and like, you know, explore some of the areas, because I think in winter it's just so gorgeous. But then I was like, if I drive out somewhere and then I'm stuck in like some national park where perhaps no one will come by because it's winter, you know, and then I'm stuck there because my car doesn't work anymore, that's not going to be too much fun. So yeah, definitely got to find a solution here. But well, for now we have to deal with what we're dealing with. So we'll see. I might just go on a little hike actually, because I mean I'm ready now to like go somewhere, you know. So I might just go somewhere that is close by where I can actually walk to. It's not like a crazy hike, but at least it's like a nice walk. I guess that's what we're doing now. I also really think that I should probably do some mechanics training or something, and that would be very helpful so I can actually like fix all my car problems, because I feel like now if it continues like this, I'm gonna be the best customer there. Maybe that's a goal for me for the second half of the year. So I just came back from the mechanics and I was super happy that someone was actually available like today already, because it's summer in Sweden, which means that in a lot of places are usually closed because everyone is on summer break. So I was a bit concerned I wouldn't be able to get a mechanic for the next couple of weeks or something. But yeah, they said I can just drop by and they will have a look. It wasn't anything major, fortunately, so they just deleted it on their computer thingy. And it was fine. And it was so funny because then I wanted to pay, and then the guy was like, it's okay, you know, next time just bring us some like cinnamon buns or something when you come for me in the team, and that's fine. I was like, nice. Guess I'm baking some cinnamon buns the next time I'm going to my mechanic, which I hope is not too soon, to be honest. But yeah, I thought that was super, super cute and super nice. Because it really, I mean, it just took like 5 minutes or something. But I know in Germany I would definitely have had to pay. But yeah, very relieved the car is working again, so that makes me very happy. And now I can finally go on with all the plans that I actually had, because I was already concerned that for the next the next 2 weeks I will just have to stay in my house all the time because I can't go anywhere. Which is one of the downsides of living in the middle of the countryside. You are very dependent on your car. My dears, I wish you all a happy weekend and I hope to see you in my next video.